Hey, it's Karri Flatla here for this week's Friday Fire at Karri Flatla and Associates and Remax Real Estate Lethbridge. The devil is in the details when you are preparing and staging your home to list and sell in Lethbridge. Now, I talk about the psychology and cents, as in dollars and cents, for minor repairs and making the house show 10 out of 10. Now, you don't need to have a show home and you don't need to spend tens of thousands of dollars to get your house ready for sale, but I'll tell you a story about a homeowner we saw today, and I tell you, I just about fainted with delight when she said this to me. But Carmen and I were walking through the house and making a list of things that we wanted to do for staging the home and getting it ready, and talking to the homeowner about, just final touches that she wanted to make before we put the home on the market. Now, these are some things that get missed, even in a hot market, that can cost you money. And this is what I mean, is there's a real psychology to how a house shows and who the buyer thinks the seller is. Because you're not buying bricks and mortar, you're buying a dream, you're buying a lifestyle, you're buying an aspiration, you're buying an identity. If you weren't, you would just keep renting forever. So anyway, we're walking through the house, and the homeowner, she's just a very petite little thing, but she points way up to the top of a door by the back entryway toward the garage, and she said, "I need that fixed." And I could hardly see what she was talking about, but there was a loose hinge at the top of the door. The screws had come out of the hinges because the door had swung quite a bit. On windy days, when you open one of the other doors, this interior door would swing, and the screws eventually came loose on the door. There's really nothing wrong with the door, but the screws need to be put back into the hinge. Like, this is honestly a 5-minute repair with a handyman. But she had kept track of all of these little things, and I'm telling you, I just about fell over in happiness. And then she made a really funny comment, because it's true. She said, "That's just not who I am. That needs to be fixed. I don't want the next people who buy this home to worry about these little things." Listen to what she said there. That's not who I am. That is everything that matters in terms of the psychology of preparing your home for sale. When a buyer walks through the front door, their first impression is everything that they're going to believe about who you are as the homeowner. And that actually matters, because it's all emotional when people are looking for a home to live in, to raise their family in, to become new people in, to create memories in. So think about the details. You don't have to spend a lot of money to help your home show 10 out of 10. We see the same resistance with other things, like a few $100s to paint over a really dark wall, for example. So even if you hired a professional painter and it costs you $1,000 to paint a few rooms, what is the cost of having to reduce the price on your home after it's sat on the market for 2 months because people walk through the door and they cannot get past the dark colors or the odd colors or the very personal colors? It's not rational. It's not supposed to be rational. Sometimes homeowners give me excuses why they don't want to do things. Well, the next person who buys this house can put their own paint on the wall. That's not how people make buying decisions. And wouldn't you hate to lose your very best buyer over a few $100s and a few hours of painting? So it's going to cost you much, much more, thousands and thousands of dollars more, by not doing relatively inexpensive repairs and preparations before that photographer ever steps through the front door of your house, before you list the house. You only get one shot with that buyer. I've said it before, it's like Tinder. They look at the house for 30 seconds and they swipe if they don't like it. So minor repairs. Our job as your listing realtors is we can come in and we can tell you what is worth it to fix or not fix, to invest in or not invest in, that will get you a faster sale for more money on your house, because it is strategic and we know what works and what doesn't. We know exactly what buyers are going to notice and what they don't care about that much. It's the psychology and the dollars and cents of minor repairs and staging that will get your house sold faster and for more money. And we can help you with that. And it doesn't have to be as painful as it sounds. Call or message us anytime, 382-7335, or visit us at karriflatla.com. And we would love to help you get your house sold here in Lethbridge. In the meantime, have a terrific weekend, and we'll see you for next Friday Fire. Take care. Bye-bye.